Patrick Van Slyke, and I'm your host. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we have a good friend of mine, Tricia Nickell, and she's had an outstanding career, and I wanted to talk to her and see if we can get some nuggets of wisdom from you.
Oh, sure. I'm full of them.
I'm sure you are. Now, Jack, are you in there?
I am.
Okay. Can you call heaven and tell them that we found the missing angel?
Yes, and I'll tell Del Weston that we found that angel too.
Okay, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Tricia,
Very
thanks.
funny.
Yeah, thanks so much for being here.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Okay, great. Now, the reason I asked you here is one, because we're great friends, and
I
because
was wondering why you asked me
yes,
here.
and because you're so sweet, and two, because you've had an amazing career.
Well, that may be an overstatement, but thank you. I appreciate it.
You really have. You've been in the entertainment industry for a long time.
Yeah, I have. I was just thinking today, though, that first of all, I don't think anyone's ever interviewed me before.
Oh, great.
Ever.
So this is a first?
I haven't been on camera since, I think, the third or fourth episode of Desperate Housewives.
Really?
Yeah, so that was 2004.
What were you doing on there?
I had a small part. I played a reporter in front of a scene.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was
so
fun.
you're not telling me that Desperate Housewives was staged?
Oh, yeah. I guess I wasn't supposed to mention that. You thought it was a reality show? Yeah.
No, I never did.
I didn't know what it was when I did it.
Really?
Yeah, I just showed up, and it hadn't been on yet, so
Oh,
I was on
okay.
the first season.
Was it fun?
It was great fun. Yeah, everybody there was lovely.
Oh, good.
But that was 10 years ago.
And who was putting that on? What was that? ABC?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Who cares?
Okay.
Okay. So let's start from the beginning. And
Okay.
did you grow up in California?
No, I grew up in Washington State.
In Washington State. And when did you come to California?
I think it was 90.
In 90. So you were 5, 6
Yeah, I was in a
old?
bassinet.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So you went to high school in
In Washington State, in a little town called Wenatchee.
Wenatchee, Washington.
Wenatchee, yeah.
That's great.
That's where I grew up.
How many people were in your high school?
I think there were 300.
Wow, okay. Real small.
Yeah, it is real small, I guess.
Yeah. And so what brought you to California?
Oh, that's kind of a weird story. Maybe too weird.
There's nothing too weird for this show.
I actually, I got married
Okay.
and I moved here, but I wanted to leave town because I had a stalker.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was really scary.
Oh wow, so a real stalker.
Yeah, it was really frightening, and I needed to get out of the city, Seattle.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were married at the time?
No, when I got the stalker, I wasn't, and then I got married and moved away.
Okay. And so stalker's gone now.
Yeah, I hope so.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I left him in Washington.
I'm trying to remember where I was during that time because it's all a haze. It might have been me, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go back through my pictures.
No, it wasn't you. I remember his name. It's hard to forget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was pretty traumatic.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So,
it
did you have to call the police and stuff?
Well, I got a restraining order, but the police didn't do anything about stalkers at that time.
Oh,
really.
wow.
I mean, yeah, until there were some high-profile, incidents with stalkers.
Right.
Then they finally started doing something. But when you would call and say he's on my porch or he's following me in the car, they would say, "Sorry,
Oh my
nothing we can do."
gosh.
I just got too scared to live there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you like it? In
Oh, I love Seattle.
Seattle?
I love it.
Did you like the rain? I mean, I know a lot
do.
of people do not like that.
The only thing I don't like about the rain is that it really messes with your hair.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you always have to wear a hat. My hair was all frizzy all the time. It was a mess.
Well, I like it cloudy and rainy. That's my favorite.
I do miss it.
Which is ironic because we live in the sunniest place in the world.
Yeah.
So
Every day.
every day.
Sunny.
Every day without a change, sunny and warm.
Yeah.
So when you came to California, you were married. And okay, and where did you land? Where did you land in California?
Sherman Oaks.
In Sherman Oaks.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you already have a job, or did you go looking for work?
No, I didn't have a job, but I soon got one at Metro Traffic.
Oh wow!
Started doing traffic reports.
And how did that come about? Did you know you wanted to go that field,
No.
or did
Well,
you?
no, I did radio in Seattle. I did.
Oh, okay.
I was a DJ, And
Oh,
I was the
wow.
voice of the PBS station there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was a good gig. And then so when I came down here, I heard about Metro Traffic and I applied and they hired me.
Well, who wouldn't?
Oh,
Right?
yeah, of course.
Of course.
That's very sweet.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's take a quick break here.
Okay.
So we can try to earn some money from, commercials.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and we'll talk more about what's going on. Okay? All right. So stay with us one moment and we'll be right back.